the fight starts, move to position X so he is in line with the inner circle pattern in the ceiling before crouching. If the first block is low, then jump over it, turning around, then crouching. Focus on reacting only to the low blocks to reduce the chances to make mistakes, moving to the other side of the room slightly with each jump. When the eye appears, jump up and release a charged buster shot, then wait for the eye to shoot, then jump over the shot, making sure to shoot the eye while doing so, then jump over the second shot while shooting the eye again. Then positioning X in line with the isolated dot in the ceiling to prepare for the next block attack. Pattern of the blocks are semi-random. There are patterns, though finding out which one it is using in time to avoid it is difficult. Instead, stay crouched and short hop on reaction to the low moving blocks, moving forward slightly with each hop to give as much time as possible to react. Once the devil hits around 50% health, it adds 2 new attacks it can use. One is drawing the first block attack, placing 2 blocks on either side and sending them across the room in pairs. Just stay in the middle and try to react to the low moving blocks. At worst, it will deal 2 hits before returning to its normal block pattern. The other move, the skull ram, moves slowly, but requires the jumper part to dash jump over. Otherwise, just wall dash jump to clear the boss. For the first spike stomp, just move away from the boss before shooting the eye. Then, when it jumps up to do the second spike stomp, dash under the boss before turning around to attack the eye. Try to hit the boss twice per eye phase to inflict as much damage as possible to the boss. The Gaia armor can fire 3 charged shots per cycle, then can hide in the uppermost corners of the room to wait out the boss's attack. The slow dash speed makes avoiding the spike stomp difficult, though being able to ignore most of the boss's attacks entirely means damage isn't usually a problem. The Falcon Armor can minimize the damage taken from the block attacks by flying above them, making sure to hold up, otherwise the top cubes can still hit. The Buster's narrow charge shots makes hitting the boss a challenge, and there are locations where only a single hit is possible. When using the Falcon Armor, it might be worth using the Tri-Thunder, as it has a very slightly larger hitbox than the charge shot, though the timing is different than when using the charge shot. After landing the first shot, jump over the first orb as normal, then wait for the second orb to be fired, then, when jumping over the orb, fire the Tri-Thunder for the second hit. For Zero, avoiding damage can be done the same way as X, only with greater mobility. As a last resort, a rapid dash jump against the spot where the Gaia armor can hang will avoid most attacks, though can be painful without a turbo button. His timing to land 2 hits, to jump into a spin attack, then jump again, using the double jump straight away to avoid the orb attack, then spin on the way down.